welcome to Agile in Africa 2022. We are finally here, day 2. Day 1 was simply amazing. We had Edna Engman from Fidelity Bank, Kofi Blankson from Standard Chartered Bank, Arthur Maganari, who's based in Belgium, originally from Brazil, Grace Johnson from Nigeria, Sam Adeshoga, who's based in the UK, also originally from Nigeria, Martin Insherwood, Scottish and living in Mexico and also the UK and Scotland. Yesterday was just an amazing day and just a really beautiful day. I had a great time, and I hope some of you who are here today also had a great time. I'm excited, and why am I excited? I'm starting right now, so I want to be on time. If we want to change Africa, we have to start doing things on time. It doesn't matter if there's 2 people on the call, we will start. People will join us and the numbers will increase, and we don't mind. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality of the few that are present and who are committed to wanting to make a change. So for me personally, I don't really mind, because the message keeps going out really widely, and I'm just really excited. Guys, Echo, can we please promote Grace Johnson to panel? All our speakers, Madam Aishat as well. Can we please promote Echo? Can you please promote our speakers to panelists so that we can have them in there? Thank you, Echo. And keep checking the people who are joining. And when we see our speakers, let's promote them straight away to panelists, so that we can keep the energy flowing. I'd love to see our panelists as well somewhere once we start the Hodan, hey, hello.
Good morning.
Grace Johnson. Yesterday you were boom boom you delivered, boom. Hey, Grace. Hey, where's the Agile baby? Where's our Agile baby? Where's our Agile baby? Our Scrum Master? No, she's a PO.
Yes.
She's a PO. She's not a Scrum Master. Hey!
Hi, darling.
Hey, product owner. Hey, hello.
Jesus,
that's our PO. In fact, you know what? I'm transferring my PO ship to our little princess. Awesome. This is so nice. Grace, thank you. Look at her, so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. You know, these children, our children, are going to be like, if we are doing this at this age and this level, imagine if these guys are like learning this stuff like from primary school, from kindergarten, and secondary school. Look at her. Hey. Hello. Look at you. Imagine learning this stuff from this age. She like the Kanban board and Scrum board, and in the kitchen. Imagine children learning this stuff, like from this age. Echo, can we please promote Madam Ashat to panelists, please? So imagine children learning this stuff from this age. And that's the future. I keep saying, and just please forgive me for a moment, I keep saying to our politicians, right, in Africa, that you are thinking about the next election. We should be thinking about the next generation. That's the thinking. People say I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy because you know what? I'm scared. I'm really shit scared of normal people, because normal people seem to be making things like go pots. And so for me, do forgive me, because sometimes I'm a little bit like, I go off on a tangent, but that's me. Maybe I'm dyslexic, maybe I'm autistic, whatever. But you know what? I go off on a tangent for a good cause, We should be thinking seriously about the next generation. And that's why people ask me all the time, and this is my opening speech, right? I'm doing my opening speech right now. People ask me all the time, Nana, why do you do this all the time? Why are you spending money on payment solutions, on shopping platform, on building platforms that will replace Amazon in Africa or replace Google in Africa? Why are you doing all of these technology? Why are you getting all these companies to become more agile? Why are you doing all of these stuff, you know, like trying to get people to think differently? Because I'm sick and tired of the same old, same old. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of the same old, because we've got the brains, we've got the purpose in here, we've got our mission. We can do so much more to build this continent, to build our people in the diaspora and all over the world. We've got the potential, we've got the resources, we've got the gold, we've got everything. I'm looking around, right? We've got elephants right here. I'm in Molly National Park. We've got everything. So why are we still looking to copy and paste and to import when we can see that the same model which is being used in America and Britain has failed? If we had to get what, three prime ministers in the space of how many months or a year or 2 years, and we've had like 3 or 4 prime ministers in Britain, they'll be saying, you know what, those guys in Africa are totally crazy. Yeah, they're gone mad, because we're changing presidents or prime ministers every 3 months or 4 months or a year. You know, guys, come on. Yeah, so I know people say I'm a little bit loony. And yes, I'm happy. I'm really happy to be a little bit loony. Yeah, I'm really, really glad that people can say, you know, why are you spending your money on this? Why are you building organizations in Africa? Why don't you just enjoy your wealth and everything else quietly in your corner, in your village, in the UK, wherever you are? Why do you keep doing this? You keep extending, you keep pushing, building with mud, building Land Rovers, converting engines to run on water rather than on petrol. Is it rocket science? No, it's not rocket science. It's agile, it's agility, it's red team thinking. Yeah, it's challenging our strategies. It's challenging us. It's changing our mindset. It's making us to look within ourselves in order for us to grow. I am just sick and tired of the old way, the old stuff that we keep doing, the corruption, all the nonsense that we keep talking about, yeah? And sitting in bars and talking all kinds of crap. Tired of all of that nonsense. Our preoccupation with football, and don't get me wrong, sports is great, but we seem to be so preoccupied with things that are not going to build the next generation. You know, so I always ask my children once in a while, how does it feel like to have a dad like me? I wish I had somebody like me when I was like, you know, like, oh yeah, my dad was a bit radical, but it wasn't as like me. You know, he gave me the foundation to be to be like me, you know, what I'm doing today. But, you know, it was also quite, you know, calm and everything. It was super calm. I'm always super calm. As you guys know, I'm super calm. You know, I might sound really like, you know, enamored or like animated and full of passion. I am always full of passion, you know. So I just, you know, organizations, people keep asking me, Nana, why are you doing this? I'm doing this because I care. That's it. It's because I care. I care enough not to want to buy into the corruption. I care enough not to want to have silly, you know, like positions in government and all the other things that will make me compromise my beliefs and what I think I should be doing for Africa. I care because I really love my African American people, African Caribbean, Africans in the Pacific. I love the world. I love everyone. I care about my people because I know that Africa has the resources, has everything to build a great future. And so I am willing to make the sacrifice. I am willing to make sure that we can do things differently. People say, you know, but, you know, this, that, Jesus said this, and, you know, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon his name, said that, Buddha said this, and da. And I say, you know what? You guys keep talking about all of this stuff as if they just turn the cheek and turn the cheek and turn the cheek. They came to change the system. They were the crazy ones. They changed the system. They didn't just allow things to be. They came and changed the system. They were change agents. They were champions of change. So let's not try and make it look as if you have to be like a sheep and wait for the lions or hyena to come and eat you up. No. Okay. So I know I was supposed to give a speech. I have a speech somewhere, but I haven't followed the speech, as you can tell. And I did it intentionally because, you know what? I don't want to follow any speeches. I really do think personally. Echo, can you please promote Madam Aishat, please? Yeah, can you please promote Madam Aishat to panelists? Yeah, please. Yeah, I can see her in the chat. Yeah, and she's not a panelist and she's a speaker. Yeah, so guys, can we please respond very quickly? Madam Aishat Adaviruku. Yeah, please. Can we please? And we have Amanda. Please promote Amanda to panelist. So I had a script. I threw away the script because you know what? I have to speak from the heart. Yeah, I'm not going to like do this control thing and try and be whatever, and try and conform. I don't like conforming. The status quo that actually, you know what, it annoys me. So people keep asking me again, Nana, why? Say, well, you know what? The only why is because my purpose, which should be our purpose, is to make the world a better place. Make the world a better place. Chinese, Indian, Caucasian, Africa, make the world a better. It's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful garden. It's a beautiful world. I mean, I'm looking outside. I'm seeing like bush bucks, yeah, they're grazing around, and we don't need to eat them and hunt them, right? Yeah. I mean, they're like, there's all sorts of things here. People are hunting the elephants. You like to take their tusk. What for? Make the world a better place. That's me. That's what I stand for. So for me personally, people, they keep saying stuff and it's all right, and I can see Nadia Moni, great to see you online. I'm really glad. Althea, good to see you. And Aliu, nice to see you as well. Daniel Moni really helped out and he's a great guy and he's been with Akaditi, he's helped in so many areas in the past and all of that. I'm really glad to see you guys. And for those of you who actually know what I stand for, I rejected a lot of stuff. Yeah, I rejected a kingship. I rejected so many things in order for me to be authentic. I refuse. My family thought I'm going crazy. I don't want to be a king. No, I don't want to be a king. I just want to be me. I want to be with the people in the ghetto. I want to be with the people in the villages. I want to be with the suffering masses. I don't want to be any of that. I don't want titles. I want label. I don't want anything. Just call me Nana. I have PhDs, masters, everything. I don't want titles. Just call me Nana. And that is it. And as you can tell from my welcome speech, it's not your traditional standard welcome speech because I refuse to be. Like I said, normal people scare me, right? Yeah, they scare the hell out of me, right? Seriously, I can't do the same old. So I want to really say a big, massive thank you today to Hodano. And I want to say thank you to Marcus Dimbleby and also Aishat Adaviruku and Robin Lawrence, Goke John, Valente Jones, Lisan Brooke. I want to say thank you to Amanda. I want to say thank you to Patricia Kong. And thank you to those who are helping us in the background, to Echo, to Abban, Ruth, and Kojo for the work you're doing, and to Nana Yao. Is Nana Yao around? Can you guys please call Nana Yao because he's supposed to be supporting us today? Oh, Alberto Osuji, thank you. Who else is here? My greetings to Nana. Oh, I'm seeing some people in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Hey, hello, Aisha. Hello, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I want to say a big, massive thank you. I love you all. And the reason why I care so much is because I love you all. Seriously. My love for Africa and my love for African people overrides my personal desire to have everything just to me. It overrides everything that I do. So I've been doing this daily motivational message thing for 20 years plus. I've been publishing things, motivating people every day. And people ask me again, why do you do that? It's because I care. I care enough to want to do something about the situation. I refuse to remain the same and to allow things to be the same. I refuse to be the same old nonsense that we've been seeing around the world. We've got to change the democracy. We've got to change our politics. We've got to change our policies, our philosophies, and all of that stuff. I just refuse to be the same old type of leadership. In fact, we don't even want to call it leadership. It's not leadership. Leadership are people who love you, who care, who want the best for you. And that's why I do Agile. That's why I do agility. That's why I do red theme thinking. That's why I do rebel leader stuff. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I care and I love my people so much. I am totally in love with life. And that's why I do what I'm doing. So please forgive me if I might come across as, too, out there. For some of you might be conservative and a little bit mellow or timid. Yeah, I might be upsetting a couple of you, but I just want to say, please forgive me. As the PO, I think I have the platform to say what I want. I don't have to hide. I have grown kids here in their late 20s and early 30s. Yeah. So you can see this white beard is not dyed. So if my mates in power, the ministers and the presidents across Africa, my mates in power, if they can listen as well, and if they can see what we're trying to say, I don't have a political card. I don't have a card to join any party in Mali, Ghana, Nigeria, or anywhere in Africa. I am an independent thinker. Why? Because I want to remain authentic. I want to do the best.